Hey everyone, welcome back to BZU Science YouTube channel, where we explore the wonders of the universe. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered why the moon sometimes appears full, sometimes as a crescent, and sometimes it seems to disappear altogether? Today, we're diving into the fascinating topic of why we see different phases of the moon. So grab your telescopes and let's embark on this cosmic journey together. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite and has been a source of wonder and inspiration for countless generations. It's about 384,400 kilometers away from Earth and is the fifth largest moon in our solar system. But what's truly captivating about the moon is its phases. These phases aren't just random changes. They follow a predictable cycle that repeats every 29.5 days. So what causes these changes? Let's break it down. To understand the phases of the moon, we need to look at its orbit. The moon orbits Earth in an elliptical path. As it orbits, its position relative to Earth and the sun changes. The moon doesn't produce its own light. It reflects sunlight. So the phase we see depends on how much of the moon's sunlit side is visible from Earth. Let's go through each phase. First is the new moon. The cycle begins with the new moon. During this phase, the moon is positioned between the Earth and the sun. The side of the moon that's illuminated is facing away from Earth, making it nearly invisible to us. This is why the night sky is darkest during a new moon. Second phase is the waxing crescent. As the moon moves in its orbit, a small sliver of the sunlit side becomes visible. This is the waxing crescent phase. Waxing means growing, so this phase marks the moon's gradual appearance in the sky. Third phase is the first quarter. About a week after the new moon, we reach the first quarter. Here, half of the moon's sunlit side is visible. It's called the first quarter because the moon is 1/4 of the way through its orbit. Fourth phase is the waxing gibbous. Following the first quarter is the waxing gibbous phase. During this time, more than half of the moon is illuminated, and it continues to grow towards fullness. Fifth phase is the full moon. Then comes the full moon. The entire face of the moon that's visible from Earth is illuminated by the sun, creating a bright round moon in the night sky. This is when the moon is opposite the sun with Earth in between. Sixth phase is the Waning Gibbous. After the full moon, we enter the Waning Gibbous phase. Waning means shrinking, so the illuminated part of the moon begins to decrease. Seventh is the last quarter. Next is the last quarter, also known as the third quarter. Here, the other half of the moon's sunlit side is visible, and it is 3/4 through its orbit. Finally, we have the waning crescent. The visible portion of the moon continues to shrink until it becomes the new moon again, and the cycle restarts. Thanks for joining us on this lunar journey. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more cosmic explorations.